What is this? For someone who doesn't like to talk about history, there's some pretty obscure stuff here. Playing ice hockey with frozen cow poop.
It was actually horse poop, but yeah, on McBride. We used to skate on the bay. There were certain areas where people would put the old Christmas trees to mark unsafe areas because the water is sort of flowing, so it wouldn't freeze hard. And they would mark it with Christmas trees, like to stay away from that. I live so far up from the lake, but we used to go down to the bottom of Vawa Bay and Unique lunch there. You know, you get a hot dog and a drink, and we put our skates on and skate on the bay. Yeah, you didn't have any rinks on it. It was just if the ice was good. If it was a lot of snow, well, you didn't go skate. I'm sure some of the guys that live close to the lake probably went out like they do today, even, and they make a couple of small rinks. You know, I'd have to check with some guys that I knew lived on the lakeshore towards the Green Hornet. They were a gang of hockey players. But today, there's a couple areas, especially down near the old Maples. There's a group of guys that get together and they clean the rink and they punch a hole in it and they have a pump and they actually flood it to make nice ice. You know, because what happens with the natural ice is unless you get a real cold spell in it, but if you get a windy day, then the ice, it's not good for skating on. But there was nobody that cleaned it, no, you just skated on it natural. We didn't, when I say we, I mean the kids I hung around with in Lakeside Heights, we didn't go down there that often because we had to walk to the lake, you know. But we were very friendly, like the village was French, but we got along with those guys. I still see some of the guys that we played hockey when we were peewee. Lakeside Heights had a team, the village had a team, Clear Point had a team, Valwa had a team, and we would go and it was basically call it house league hockey, but we called it intercity. Well, it really wasn't, but we didn't have any hockey anywhere else. McBride was the ball hockey street because there was only 5 houses on McBride.
And it's a dead end.
It's a dead end, and there was only one person that had a car. That was Mr. Hancock, who had the lawnmower repair shop in Vawa. So you never had to worry about moving the nets because a car was coming or anything. You could play hockey there until Mr. Hancock came home or you got called home for supper.
Where would you get the horse food?
Right off the road.
Off the road.
They don't exactly go to the bathroom.
They didn't have buckets.
No,
No,
just right off the road. Right off the road.
It was a lot of compressed snow.
Yeah, exactly.
So you'd be on your shoes with the poop.
Yeah. But we would use tennis ball too. But we would, if there was a horse bun there, we would use
Tennis ball. What are you, Rockefeller? Tennis ball. Use the poop.
We played with it, but it wasn't like it was the priority. If we had a tennis ball, it's just if we found one, we would use it.
Yeah, the novelty of it.
You know, that's all.
Yeah, bragging rights.